MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State, Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. No problem here, one away. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in. Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Runners on first with one down. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. One out and a runner on second base. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Dyson. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Carlos Beltran. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Taylor moving in, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's in the dirt. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Ready with the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready now. The pitch. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. He's running towards second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Number 35 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way up.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in. And that retires the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Shortstop Carlos Correa.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A quick out number 1. Now in the box, Yonder Alonso. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here now is Mike Zunino. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than...
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in to try it again. Cameron Maben. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out now in the Houston third. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Turner 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is digging in. The switch hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for
Batting
the
average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Maben is there. 1 away. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Squared that one up just a little late. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Speared on the dive to first. It's there, and he's out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dyson going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
The batter, number 1.
Settling in now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Kyle Seager.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Drilled to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle.
He's safe.
Also striding in, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Reddick. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Right fielder, number
in
2.
now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Correa has it. Throw to first. Not in time as the run is across to score. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and he is in there. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 2.
Fouled straight back.
Bregman.
Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. How about that? Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Cameron Maben now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the air now out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Reddick. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Number 35 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading off for Houston.
He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Jose Altuve.
Soft grounder left side. Seager has to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Josh Reddick.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him 2 down. Riding in once again, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started that swing a bit too early. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Fouled back. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Popped up. Calling for it. Turner. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again. Yonder Alonso. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Tapper up the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Marwin.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And that swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batter, number 1.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Taylor. 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seat. 0-1. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Slow little roller to 3rd. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And the curveball is. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. McCann corrals it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder,
stepping in and ready for another.
Rod Dyson.
Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it, and that will conclude matters. Digging in once again, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brian McCann.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. For McCann, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. McCann is on his way home. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too. Much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short, and that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit, and that's going to bring in the run from 3rd, and just like that, it's back.
Up next for the Astros, 3rd baseman Justin Turner.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. In the dirt here, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1, here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field. And they have taken the lead. Here's Carlos.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Gonzalez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Trey
Changes
Turner.
up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point.
Pitch on the way. Hold strike on the change. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Reddick is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Standing in, number 35. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. McHugh sets his sights. Here's the 1-0. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Back up the... Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, Brian McCann. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. Stepping in,
Center fielder number 3.
Shea Simmons will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 59.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, first batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here.
And, oh, this is off the second base bag. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is there, 1 away. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. On the ground up the middle. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Coming to the plate now, Chris
Leading
Taylor.
off from the bottom of the ninth.
Ken Giles takes the ball now.
Taylor, your attention please. Now pitching for Houston.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd of foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Taylor is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Yonder Alonso. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yonder Alonso becomes out number 2 this inning. Mike Zunino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men.